Morning, crafty peeps, and welcome back to the channel. This is Project Life 2024. Today I am working on week 21. I am so far behind. It's crazy. And we are going to be away next week. So I'm taking a break from all my Christmas in July to try to get this caught up. I've got a lot of my pictures for the next few weeks printed, and my layouts are ready to go. They're just off to the side, because I've been distracted by all the beautiful vintage things that I've been playing with. And I've been going thrifting, and it's just a whole other story. So I will pause you because the doggies are wrestling. All right, hopefully they stop. Oh, I've got some company in my craft room now. So I have pulled random things from my stash. I've gone with kind of a red theme, as you can see. There's an old paint chip here. This is some branding strips that I glued together. I pulled... Hold that thought. For kids. All right, as I was saying, I've gone with kind of a red theme. I pulled an Allie Edwards stamp, an old one. These were all from that stamp set. I grabbed some of my puffy stickers, my favorite alpha, and some tiny words. I also grabbed some washi tape because I plan on making this a hinge card. There's going to need to be some journaling. This is actually from the day of my father-in-law's celebration of life, so you don't need to hear all about that. Yeah, so I will put you on fast forward while I get embellishing. Every summer, I get into this mode where I get crafting, and projects lead to other projects, and you go down this rabbit hole, and the next thing you know, you're out of time. So I'm trying really to make sure that I'm caught up this week, as I said, before we go away, because we've been to this particular cottage a few times, and whenever we come back, we always have like a massive amount of pictures. So I know that when I come back, I'm going to have layout after layout after layout of pictures from this cottage. So my goal is to, at the very least, get to the very end of my June scrapbooking, which would be week 26 or week 27. And then if I get that caught up, then I'll be very happy. So stay tuned. There's probably going to be big uploads here in the next few days. So yeah, as I said, I've been doing all kinds of vintage things. Most of them I've actually filmed, which is why I've been behind on my Project Lifing. I misstamped that little label, so you're going to watch me restamp it here in a moment. But my craft room is getting little treasures added to it here and there, and it's really fun just kind of redecorating this space. Funny how when you rejuvenate your space, it kind of rejuvenates your creativity. As I said, all of my obsessions lately have been for vintage things. So I've got all of my vintage papers out, and whenever I've gone thrifting, I've been looking for things that have that kind of flair to them. My craft room is mostly the white IKEA furniture. I've got like a Kallax unit, 2 Kallax units actually, and my desk is made up of 2 of the Alex towers and just a white melamine top on it. It's not even attached. And I've got like a little corner desk that is also from IKEA. So I've got a lot of white in my craft room, and for the longest time that made me happy. But now I'm kind of feeling like I need more wood in this space and more like natural colors. So I've been trying to add little pops of wood here and there, even little things like little wooden trays or little bowls, and just any kind of material that gives me that wood feel. So maybe one of these days I'll give you a tour of my craft room, but right now under my desk is full of all kinds of school stuff, because I bring stuff home every summer, and usually August is when I start kind of getting my brain into school mode. Where I am, we go back to school in September, so my summer is July and August, and then we go back like right after Labor Day in September. So as I've been rambling, you've been watching me stick down some of the little pieces, and I think I say this at the end of the layout, I'm not super happy with it, but it was a difficult week, and I'm giving myself a pass because I think that part of what was going on in my brain is I was procrastinating doing this layout. I didn't do any of the journaling behind that bagpipe photo because I just, like I said, I'm not quite there yet. The journaling that's in the lower 4x6 card is mostly just related to the house and not really pertaining to bigger life events that happened this particular week. So yeah, and it looks like I'm going to be back to you here live in just a moment. And I'm back. Week 21 is all done. This is not my favorite layout, but this was quite a difficult week, and I didn't do the journaling in this card yet because I'm not there yet. But that's it. So taking a break from all of the beautiful vintage finds I've had means that I'm going to try to get caught up. I will be showing you some other little treasures that I found while thrifting, but stay tuned. So as always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video. Bye for now.